Greetings, all of you. You call me Ninja Yatsu, and welcome here to One Piece Bounty Rush. In this gameplay, I'm playing as King Elizabello II, and also Bounty Fest Prime Garp. Elizabello's kit is built around that skill 2, which takes like 50 years to get out, and skill 1 helps it cool down, and also landing your normal attacks will help it cool down. But once you finally unleash it, if it actually lands, then it can KO just about any character in the game. Assuming they're not downed on the ground, using an invulnerable skill, protected by a shield, or they have something else going on that keeps it from landing somehow. For example, a full HP Kiiiiiinn's traits. That'll keep him safe. His skill 1 also gives him a nice healing and defense boost, which helps out his camping game. But also, if you succeed at being aggro and land a bunch of normal attacks, you'll get it pretty quickly. Also, that skill is invulnerable. As for Garp, his kit is built around knockback and dealing extra damage to captains, which makes him really good against, well, not Gear 5 Luffy. For King Elizabello II, I went for medals that help him get his skills back passively. But let's face it, I'm in the middle of the battle most of the time anyway. Step up or not. Now let's see if Garp gets a chance to do what he can do. Let's pretend my skill landed and that I was the one that got the KO there. Man, this Garp is really goated, isn't he? On to the next one. Well, that's a good sign. Garp captured the first treasure in wasted time, and yeah, their defenders are going to be really angry about that one, understandably. You see, your mindset is really a huge impact on how well you're going to play in this game. And if your team can't coordinate as a team, you're going to feel like it's lost right off the bat. Or at least that's how it works for me. But let's see how much of an impact that has. Well, we both missed. Looks like Garp doesn't get better aim with age. This is not going as well as I would like so far. Now here's a matchup Garp is actually good at. That sword was not a match for these fists. At least while Garp is on the treasure. That was weird. And here comes the giant fist. I did so well that it gave me a bonus for soloing their team. And I got a few fragments out of it too. And on to the next one. Starting off with skill 1 is a good strategy to get that skill 2 as quickly as possible. Well, staying back and playing defender works really well for this guy, so I'm not gonna complain. How did they miss this treasure? I guess they forgot the game mode wasn't Brawl. Ah man, I was so close. Oh well. I miscalculated on that. I didn't expect him to hit the wall. Well, Zoro's a bit of a scary opponent. Okay, no treasures to fill, not much else to do, but just keep the enemies from capturing treasures at this point. Guess it's time to 1v1 the old Garp. Close fight, but Elizabello wins. Now for the medals. Oh. That's right, titles first. Well, sometimes. I don't really have a specific formula for this. But anyway, for the medals for Garp, I went for damage in this nice red set of mine, where he gets skill 2 cooldown on KO, some crit, and some other stuff with a bunch of nice tags. And mostly HP and defense with a little attack built in. For Elizabello, I went for a more unconventional set, specifically tailored for him. Kiiiiinnng Paunch, I like that title. Is he punching kings, or is he the king that punches? Let's go with both. Anyway, mostly defense, a little bit of HP, but also some stuff to help him out when he's staying by himself. Some cooldown for when the enemies do stuff. And now, on to support. Now for support, it's the usual red team support that I use. Defender, Straw Hat, Pirates, all those tags, Grand Line, etc, etc. Anyway, that will be all. Until next time.